Hello friends, this is the lecture number 8, unit number 1, electrical power 1. Now in this lecture, we here discuss the continue numerical of inductance calculations and concept of the numerical on concept of the GMD and GMR, also called as the self GMD and mutual GMD. Now, first numerical in this lecture. Now, consider a first numerical. Numerical number 9.4 in VK Mehta book. Now, in this numerical, the three-phase conductor of the three-phase line are arranged at the corner of the triangle of side 2 meter, 2.5 meter, and 4.5 meter. Calculate the inductance per kilometer of the line when the conductors are regularly transposed. Which line is given? The line is transposed line. Means in this line, we need to calculate the equivalent equilateral spacing, because in previous lecture we already discussed the concept of the inductance of the three-phase line for the unsymmetrical transmission line. For unsymmetrical transmission line, the line are transposed due to the maintain the inductance of the overall line equal. The such line inductance formula becomes for that line is the 0.5 plus 2 log e cubic root of d1 d2 d3 upon r into 10 raised to the power minus 7 Henry per meter, where d1 d2 d3 are the spacing between the three conductor from each other, where the d is equal to cubic root of d1 d2 d3 is called as the equivalent equilateral spacing for the unsymmetrically transposed line. Now in this case, here figure number 9.12 shows the configuration of the such a line. Now suppose we have to draw here the diagram. This is conductor number 2, this is conductor number 1, and suppose this is conductor number 3. Okay, now spacing between the each conductor is represented by the d12, and this is supposed to be d31, and this is supposed to be given that d23. Okay, now here the now arrange at the corner of the triangle of the side 2 meter, 2.5 meter, and 4.5 meter. Now here consider here it become 2 meter. Now it becomes supposed to be 2.5 meter, and is supposed to be considered as a 4.5 meter. काही पण consider करा, कुठे पण consider करा, कुठलाही distance. Now in such a type of the numerical, first of all we have to calculate radius of conductor. What is the given? Diameter of the conductor is 1.24 centimeter. That is, diameter is given 1.24 centimeter. Now radius r is equal to d by 2, that is 1.24 upon 2, that becomes r is equal to 0.62 centimeter. Half केलं तर r is equal to 0.62 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 meter. Now here, now in this numerical, because line is the regularly transposed, already mentioned, calculate the inductance per kilometer of the line when the conductor are regularly transposed. We have to calculate here the inductance of the per kilometer of the line. Now for such a case, what is the formula? In previous case, here we discussed the formula in previous lecture. What is the formula? Inductance of each line conductor 0.5 2 log e cubic root of d1 d2 d3 upon r. We need to calculate equivalent equilateral spacing, cubic root. Now what is the formula for the equilateral spacing? That is, formula is equal to cubic root of, supposed to be d1 d2 d3. What are the d1? That formula become cubic root of d12 d2 3 d31. Put the values, cubic root. Now all our values in meters, 2 into 2.5 into 4.5. Now suppose we have to calculate in calculator, then we are getting here answer 2.82 meter. Now this is also in meter. Now what is the formula for the inductance per phase per meter? As per expression, the formula is 0.5 plus 2 log e cubic root of d1 d2 d3 upon r. Okay, Now suppose it is called as a D equivalent. It is called as a D equivalent, equivalent spacing. Now what is the formula? Now inductance per phase per meter is equal to, what is the formula? 10 raised to the power minus 7, 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 2 log E D equivalent, that is the equivalent spacing, is equal upon R. Now put the values. Now 10 raised to the power minus 7, 0.5 plus 2 log E, what is the D equivalent? 2.82. What is the radius of the conductor? 0.62 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 in meter. So what is the answer? Answer becomes, suppose we have to calculate in calculator, then we are getting the answer 12.74 into 10 raised to the power minus 7 Henry per meter. But we need answer in the kilometer. Now inductance per phase per kilometer is equal to 12.74 into 10 raised to the power minus 7 into 1000, because 1 kilometer is nothing but 1000 meter. So we need to convert that meter into 1000, meter into kilometer, then multiplied by 1000. Then here getting 12.74 into 10 raised to the power minus 4. That means to 1.274 millihenry. Now this is the final required answer. This is the inductance per phase per kilometer of the given transmission line, and given transmission line length is become, given transmission line lengths for the each distance between the line with conductors are become different, and this line is the completely transposed. That's why we need to put here equivalent equilateral spacing for the unsymmetrical transmission line. In previous case, the line becomes corner of the triangle, that means symmetrical line. That time we need to put only the distance d upon r. But in the transposed line, equivalent equilateral spacing, unsymmetrical transmission line or transposed line, during that condition we need to calculate the equivalent equilateral spacing and put this formula into the formula. In place of the d, put the d equivalent, that is the cubic root of d1, d2, d3 distances for the three phase unsymmetrical transposed line. Now next numerical. Next numerical number 9.5. Numerical number 9.5. What is the numerical? Calculate the inductance of each conductor in three-phase, three-wire system when the conductor are arranged in the horizontal plane with the spacing such that D31 is equal to 4 meter, D12, D23 is equal to 2 meter, and the conductor are transposed and having the diameter of 2.5 centimeter. Again here given that conductor are transposed, means this is the transposed transmission line, three phase transposed transmission line. One conductor are horizontally placed. Given that conductor are the horizontally placed and distance of the each conductor are given, from conductor 3 to 1 4 meter, from conductor D 1 to 2, and for conductor 2 to 3 the distance become 2 meter. Now suppose we have to draw the diagram. First conductor, second conductor, and third conductor horizontally. Number 1 conductor, number 2 conductor, number 3 conductor. Center to center distance is given. Center to center distance is given. What are the distance? D12 किती है? D12 becomes 2 meter. D23 becomes 2 meter given. And what is the distance? What is the distance between 1 and 3? That is called as a D31 or 13 is equal to 4 meter. This becomes 4 meter. This is the given condition. And also given that diameter of each conductor is 2.5 centimeter. Now what is the radius of conductor? Also given that, what are the given? Transposed line. This is the transposed line, three phase transposed line. In this case we need to calculate equivalent equilateral spacing. Now radius of the conductor becomes R is equal to D by 2. What is 2.5 upon 2? What is 252 centimeter? That means sorry, 2.52 centimeter. That means 2.52 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 meter. This is the radius in meter. Now what are we need to calculate for such a condition? Line distance become different and line is the transpose, means unsymmetrical line. That time we need to calculate equilateral spacing, equilateral spacing, that is called as a D equivalent is equal to cubic root of d1 d2 d3. What are the d1 d2 d3? D equivalent is equal to cubic root of d12 d23 d13. Now D equivalent is equal to cubic root of 2 into 2 into 4. Then we have to solve it into the calculator. Then we are getting here D equivalent is equal to, what is the formula? D equivalent becomes, what is the D equivalent? D equivalent equal to 2.52 into 2.52, that is in meter, 2.52 in meter. In previous case we have to solve here the radius of the conductor, that becomes wrong. In this case we need to calculate again radius of the conductor, because radius of the conductor become diameter upon radius of the conductor become diameter upon 2. So 2.5 upon 2 becomes 1.25 centimeter. That means 1.25 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 meter. This is the radius of conductor. Now what is the formula for the such unsymmetrical transpose line? Inductance per phase per meter is equal to, what is the formula? 10 raised to the power minus 7 into 0.5 plus 2 log E D equivalent upon radius of the conductor. That is 10 raised to the power minus 7, 0.5 plus 2 log E. What is the D equivalent? 2.52 meter. What is the radius? 1.25 into 10 raised to the power minus 2. Now what is the radius of the what is the inductance per phase per meter of the conductor? That is 11.1 into 10 raised to the power 7, 10 raised to the power 7 Henry per meter. But we need a formula, we need the inductance per phase per kilometer. That time we need to convert that inductance Henry per meter into the per kilometer by multiplied by 1000. 11.1 into 10 raised to the power minus 7 into 1000. That means it becomes 1.11 into 10 raised to the power minus 3. That means 1.11 milli Henry per kilometer. This is the final required answer for the given horizontal unsymmetrical transpose line, because the line becomes horizontally placed three-phase line. There are the three conductor, but distance between the each conductor become different. That time similarly this line is the transpose line. We need the such type conditions, we need to calculate equivalent equilateral spacing between the conductors, and then we have to finally put the values of the radius and D equivalent, and then we are getting the inductance per meter, and then convert that inductance per phase per meter into the inductance per phase per kilometer. Now these are the two numerical based on the three-phase unsymmetrical transpose line. In this way we have to calculate inductance for the unsymmetrical transpose line. In first case the line become in triangular form, in second case that line become in the horizontal form. Thank you. In next lecture we here discuss the formula on the inductance calculation on the GMD and GMR concept, and numerical based on the double circuit line. For single phase double circuit line, three phase double circuit line, we have to calculate numerical in next lecture in based on the GMD and GMR. Thank you.